Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. This is Jill with Greenwood Girl Cards, and I am coming on to share some Happy Meals from both Tina and oh my goodness, you guys, I'm tired. From Tina and from Kat. And Tina sent an envelope full of things. It says, to Jill from Tina Crafty Bean. And I also have a card share to show you guys. So look at this adorable card that Tina made, and it says hello spring on here. And I don't know if that's like a piece of chipboard or if you like cut it multiple times. I think it's chipboard. That's pretty. And it's a pretty peach color, and she even added some glitter onto the basket with the flowers here. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, look at the sparkle on that. I love that. That looks like glitter dust to me. And just this adorable little bunny. And I love how you did this. This is really pretty paper. And I recognize the paper too, and I know what paper pad that's from. It says, Happy Easter, Jill. I'm sending a few stamps I think you might like. Feel free to pass along if you have doubles or don't like them. I hope all is well with you and Tim. Blessings, Tina. So that's really sweet. And on the back, she has her Tina Kappa stamp here. So Tina is Crafty Bean here on YouTube, and I will link her channel down below. So Tina, thank you for thinking of me. And look at these cute stamps that she sent. Isn't that adorable? So this one's called Two Birds in Nest 793E, and this is a SavvyStamps.com. So that is adorable. Really sweet. I love these smaller stamps because they're perfect to just add a little detail to the inside or the back of a card, or to work into a scene on a card. So there's that one there. Then this one is Inka-Dinka-Doo, and it's just this little bird sitting on a branch. And again, these are perfect for like the back of your cards or just to add to a scene. Here's a tiny little mason jar. This one is a Stamps by Judith D22. And it's just the perfect little size, just like this crock is, to just add a little bloom to. This one's also a Judith C140. So 2 stamps by Judith, which I love receiving these. Thank you, Tina. So generous of you. And then look at this little one of the snowballs. This is wonderful for Christmas scenes. And this is also a Stamps by Judith, E11,9. So thank you. And then she also sent 2 larger stamps, larger woodblock stamps. This one is a wreath of daffodils with a garden theme. It has a little shovel and rake and snips and a little Easter nest with a pot and some gloves. And it's all surrounded by these beautiful flowers, which appear to me to be daffodils anyway. This is by Anita's. Does it have, I don't know if it has an actual name on it. I don't see a name, but it's by Anita's, okay? And what a beautiful woodblock image that is. Thank you, Tina. That is so sweet of you to share these. And then this one is one of Heather's stamps from Stamps by Judith and Heather. And this one has pumpkins and apples at the base and some gourds, and then a beautiful stalk of corn. And this is also a wonderful stamp to use in scenes. So this one is S52HK, so it's the one that's done by Heather, and this is from Stamps by Judith also. And then she also included some other things here. She included this Garden from the Heart stamp set. This is a Stampinette, and it says, From My Garden, From My Heart. And it has this cute little bird. And then there's a beautiful hat with some flowers laying across the brim, and then some herbs tied up on a strand, some gloves and a little shovel. And then this is just a little label that you can use for different things. And these are red rubber cling, and they have not, it doesn't appear to me they've ever been used before. And I love anything garden themed. Those are beautiful. Thank you for sharing those, Tina. And then, if that wasn't enough, look at this beautiful Close to My Heart set. It says, Love is like wildflowers. It blooms in the most unlikely places. Isn't that beautiful, you guys? And then there's a beautiful sunflower. This almost looks like a hyacinth or a lilac. And then just various leaves and another bloom here, another little flower here. These are great for cutting out and adding to your cards. So that's a beautiful set, beautiful woodblock set, and a beautiful cling set. So Tina, thank you so much, dear, for thinking of me. So sweet of you. I have not been sending out much Happy Mail the last few weeks since I really started working. I just don't have as much free time, you guys, between family and work. So, but I hope to get to it. But I just want to thank Tina for sending that to me. That was so sweet of you. And let's see if I can put this over here without it spilling. Haha. And then I also, and I kind of rewrapped this, but this is from my friend Kat. And she said it's handcrafted from an old velvet blazer of her uncle's. And he used to go clubbing a lot in the discos in the 70s. And she says, laugh out loud. You might have to squish him a bit to get him to sit well. And I'm just going to untie this again, and I'll show you the little tag that she has on here, because I think it's so cute. She stamped this little lamb. I think this might be one of the lambs that I sent her, because I sent her some woodblock stamps that she had admired a long time ago. And I think this is one of the ones that I sent. And these little tags that are made out of canvas are adorable, and it says to Jill from Kat. So just beautiful. So I'll be treasuring that and hanging on to it. And then look at what she made. And I know you guys have already seen some of these because she sent some to other people. But look at how cute this is, and it's made from a blazer, from an old velvet blazer, a men's blazer, and she's got a little bow on here with jelly beans, and then she added in a little face, and his pom-pom is yellow. Isn't that adorable? So this will be sitting up in my room. And then she knows how much I love hand crocheted doilies or hand tatted doilies. This one's crocheted, and it's in this beautiful light pink and aqua blue with cream. So absolutely gorgeous. Look at the detail on this. It's so beautiful. So I just love that, Kat. Oh my goodness. So sweet of you, my darling girl. And if that wasn't enough, she also sent me some of the same stickers that she's been sending out to everyone. I'll show you those really quick because they're these vintage style, and they're so pretty. There's beautiful bunnies on there. So these will be so fun to utilize for different things. And they're just gorgeous images. I love this one with the kitties and the flowers. So just all of them so pretty. So thank you for those. And she said that she colored this card with Crayola pencils, and she said that she used an image that I had stamped for her, which I don't remember, but I did send some stamped images out at Christmas. But it says, "Some bunny loves you," and it's this little bunny laying against some carrots, and he's got carrots. I think he ate some carrots and now he's resting. But I just love this. It says, "Somebody loves you," and I love how she has this crocheted trim tucked underneath there. And then it says, "Easter blessings, much love, Kat." And I love the paper on the inside. It's little tiny carrots. That's the cutest paper. And then it says, "Authentic Kat 2022. And Kat, believe it or not, my dear, you say this all the time, but you are indeed a card maker, and a wonderful card maker at that. So thank you for the gifts from both Tina and from Kat. Everyone blesses me with their sweetness, and I hope I'm remembering to show everything that I've received this week. Things have been a little bit hectic in my life, but while I have you on here, I also wanted to share a card that I had made, because I like to have something to share that I've created when I do a video. So this is a little lamb die set from Gina Marie Designs. You may have seen it before. It has a lamb and then a little face that you can cut out and a bow for its hair, and then some pieces that you can use for the face. But again, I usually use a Peachy Keen stamp when I'm doing my faces. And then I use this stitched and scalloped die set. This is from Gina Marie Designs. For my face, I use this stamp here, and this is from, believe it or not, Spa Bear's Face Assortment PK 1914, and I believe this is in the shop right now. You can get it, but that I use this little face right here to create this card with this little lamb, and it is a bear face, but I'm hoping that you guys don't notice that and it can just pass as a lamb face, right? And this says "Happy Spring." I used a beautiful paper from Irala Mija shop on Etsy in the background. This is a piece of a very pale blush vellum from Amazon. And then this is a panel using that Gina Marie scallop die that I embossed with this flower embossing folder. And then I took my Copic marker and I just colored the edge of the embossing on the scallop side of it. So you can see where the stitching is. I just colored just the scallop portion with my Copic marker to fit in with the card and the color that I used on the bow. And the bow I cut twice and I popped it up. I added a little pearl to it. And then I tied a little piece of twine around the neck of the little sheep. And I added this sweet happy spring sentiment using a stamp set from My Creative Time, which I was supposed to bring down, but it looks like I left it upstairs on my table. But it's the same My Creative Time stamp set that I've been using all month with all of the Easter sentiments, and it is available in her shop. And it also has the painting Easter bunnies in it. So I used that little happy spring from that stamp set to finish this card off, and I did tip up the ears a little bit so it looks like they're standing up, and I colored the hooves. So, and then this little rose paper that I cut the lamb out of is also an Arala Mija shop paper. So this turned out really cute and simple, and on the inside I just added a little banner. And I used a stitched panel on the inside, and then on the back I cut the smallest Gina Marie Designs die in that rectangle scallop frame set, and I colored it again around the outside. So that's a fun way you can, something fun you can do with your panels when you're making them is pull your Copics out and color just the outside edge of whatever set you're using, and it gives you a whole different look. So that's just a little tip for you today, and the Happy Mail that I shared. And then I can't remember if I shared this card on air from my friend Nancy, but in case I didn't, I'm going to show it again. She made the sweetest little Happy Easter card. I love this little scene that she created. She has clouds, cloud embossing. She has this little teeny tiny chick, a little teeny tiny bunny with some eggs, and then of course the sock bunny from Impression Obsession. And if you've wanted this sock bunny for a long time, all of the red rubber cling and red rubber woodblock stamps, they're going to discontinue that line as of April 30th. So if you're interested in any of their, especially these Alessa Baker stamps, but there's so many good people, Seth and all the different designers over there, the last day to order, I believe, is April 30th. You can use code 2022 to get 20% off. So the code is 2022 at checkout. That gives you a 20% discount on anything you purchase. And I just wanted to remind you all that Impression Obsession, it is coming down to the wire as we move through April here for you to be able to order from their red rubber cling stamps and woodblock stamps. They will be carrying certain stamps. They're going to continue to carry their slimline ones, etc. But they're discontinuing a huge amount, over 20,000 images. But they will be doing a monthly red rubber set that everybody can order and some other things. So, and then of course they have their whole clear stamp line, which is a wonderful product also. They're very high quality clear stamps, and I have several sets of their clear stamps that I just love. So I just thought I would mention it again in case anybody wanted to get an order in before you're not able to do so anymore. So Nancy, thank you for the beautiful card. She sent me a nice note inside, but I love the little bunny on the back, Nancy. That is the cutest little stamp. It just makes me smile. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning into my little video, and I will be back with you again for Saturday Morning Makes later this week. All right, bye now. Everybody choose joy. Bye.